First, you gotta just work to the beat. Then, you gotta put your hands on your knees. Then, you gotta make your feet be flat. Then, you gotta put an arch in your back. Yeah, we outside at the Freaknik 23. We outside at the Freaknik 23. We outside at the Freaknik 23. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah. Rolly in this bitch. Rolly in this bitch. Nani. So, y'all. We in this bitch. Baddies Gone Wild, Dominican Republic, Season 2, Episode 6. Gal! Okay. The episode starts with Tyson no lotion and Baloney throwing shit. And the girls, they were just popping their shit, And then in the next scene, Ming, she was on FaceTime with her friends, talking about how, she had Auntie Lauren out in them streets, like. So Minx and Auntie Lauren, like, they got serious beef. Like, Minx, she really don't fuck with Lauren, like. Yeah, at first I thought it was like, okay, like a little petty, type shit. Like, I felt like it was something that they probably would have like gotten over, but y'all, as the shit like progresses, like shit just be getting like hectic and hectic and hectic. So yeah, but anyway, so she was talking to her friend and she was like, I had that bitch out in them streets, and then, next it was KK in the confessional and she was talking about she all the way fucked up, like, girl, girl. So with KK, she was just like saying like, yo, I am like, my shit is fucked, y'all, like, my shit fake, my shit fake, like, bitch. Anyway, so Becky and La Señorita CEO were sitting outside, and y'all, this shit pissed me off. Silk Pressa, she just came and she rudely, heavy emphasis on rudely, set herself in between Becky and La Señorita. But anyway, y'all, it is what it is. So, they was talking about like how, Telemundo, she held hers down, like she held her own. So it's like, Telemundo, she held her own, guys. Like, what y'all think about Telemundo? So Becky, she then asked like where they stand, like in terms of like who they fuck with. So she was basically asking like who Silk Presa and who La Señorita, like who they fuck with, like where do y'all stand, And the Silk Presa, she said she's on God's side. Like she said, I'm on God's side, and then Becky got in the confessional sound fake as fake. She fake as fake. It's fake as fake. Fake as fake. Anyway, so La Señorita, she explained how she's like caught in a web. So the girls, they split into them groups and then went out to get their nails done did. Like they went to get their nails done did, bitch. So while the one half was like getting their nails done did, the other half was just like sitting and chatting. So La Señorita CEO, she says like she wants Lulu the robot and Rapunzel to squash the shit. But anyway, La Señorita CEO, she was like, we're all Dominican, like we like let's be like, girl, come on. And then, they got into the battle of 23andMe, bitch. Like, girl, that was kind of, like, Lulu La Robo, she kind of disappointed me. I'm sorry. You guys is on, like, an American TV show, okay? Why are you acting like this is fucking Telemundo? So in the next scene, the other half, they went to get their nails done did. And, they put Lulu La Robot with the girls who don't fuck with her. And the waiter then comes to offer, like tequila to the ladies. And when he asks Lulu like what she wants, like Lulu is like Lulu tequila, And then, Becky, she interjected and she was like, she'll take anything, cause Lulu, she a drunk ass bitch. Like, wait. She'll take anything, girl. She a drunk ass bitch. The thing. Like, wait. Baloney been getting her ass whipped by Auntie Lauren. But now, this time, girl, Baloney, she's the one who's whipping ass, okay? So, no lie, guys. Baloney smopped the floor with Lulu and they ran it again. Again, girl, again. And Baloney, this time she beat Lulu like an African drum girl. Let me say that. Girl. Wakanda wear, bitch. Like, girl, it was hectic. So, while she was beating Lulu like an African drum, Becky, the cheerleader, was like, she was hyping her girl. Like, yeah, oh my kids. Like, yo, I was laughing. I'm sorry, like, I was laughing the way, like, that's why I'm saying Becky's bothered. Like, the way she, like, you could tell, like, she was. she was so passionate about it, like, yeah, oh my kids, oh my kids. I'm on the floor. Ooh, damn, y'all got me on the floor now, like, she. So yeah, Baloney, she really beat the fuck out of Lulu La Roba, girl. She beat the software. Out of Lulu La Roba, okay? Baloney says Lulu got her eye, and she was basically fighting on behalf of Rapunzel, since Lulu wanna be a bitch to Rapunzel. Next, y'all, we got Telemundo. So you got Telemundo and Rapunzel. Like, they were getting massages together. And then Telemundo, she says her man is better because he doing shit that Rapunzel's man ain't doing. Like, Telemundo, okay, girl. And then in the next scene, the girls, they was in their rooms until Beyonce and Auntie Lauren was like, arguing through the doors, like, outside. So, like, she just, yo, that was so funny. I'm sorry, like, Auntie Lauren was arguing with Beyonce, and then out of nowhere, obviously was in the room where Beyonce was, and she was just listening to them going back and forth. So I don't know what happened. Something just clicked in her, and she just got up, and she's like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. Cause you just see she just walked out of the room. She didn't even wait. She didn't even think. You just saw her walking towards Lauren, and then the part that killed me was when came out of the room and she was walking towards Lauren, and then Lauren was like, I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, I was on the floor. So, she still, she smacked Auntie, like, Marie, she didn't care that I wasn't talking to you. She still went to go and smack Auntie Laura, like. So while they was fighting, La Señorita, she was getting her nails done, did on some, me encanta, me encanta, okay, por favor, puta, me encanta. La Señorita, the way she was looking, I like the way she was looking at the fight, like, La Señorita's got this, like, look on her face, like, this, like, naughty, like, La Señorita be like that, she feel like that evil girl, like, La Señorita's like, I'm not saying she's a witch, okay, but I'm just saying she's like that evil witch, who, like, does, like, evil shit, and then, like, with that laugh, like, La Señorita's got that face, yeah, she's got that, they're like, bitch, I know y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. La Señorita CEO. Anyway, so she was like just trying to like look, cause she ain't know what's like, she ain't know what like really, she ain't know like what's happening, cause she on the other side of the house. So. But anyway, Auntie Lauren and they started popping their shit like back and forth until they ran it on the grass. That's when Auntie Lauren, she got for real though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think when Auntie Lauren was like, I was not talking to you. Like, I don't think she was scared. But it was just the thing, like, girl, I ain't trying to get in the paint like right now. But she got in the paint on the grass and she fucked Marie up like dead ass. Auntie Lauren, she don't play, yeah. Alright, she don't play. She really don't play him. So yeah, they ran it again, and then she got fucked up again until she was like bleeding and shit. On some, you ain't fucked me up, bitch. This is a scratch. So anyway, La Señorita, she didn't got like a massage from two men. Like, everybody, they got their massages from like one nigga. But like, La Señorita, she got it from two, bitch. She got, you know what I mean? And, she said she felt like she was in like a porno type. That was fine. That was funny, but she ain't lie though. She ain't lie. I ain't, girl. And she started talking about her coochie like, girl, I don't know. La Señorita, okay, I don't know if you were flirting or some shit, cause these niggas is literally giving you a massage and you out here talking about my coochie this, my coochie that. But anyway, the camera then pans over to Deva on some bomba claps. Yo. Deva, I love you so much. Yeah, I love you, yeah. Deva, yeah, you with me, yeah. So, Deva, she was on some girl my man ain't trying to fuck, cause, like, Deva's like, bitch, you was a fucking Houston bomba clock. Yo. Yo, oh my god, oh my god. So Baloney, oh my god, she starts bragging and shit about her GT63 AMG ABCD 123. So out of nowhere, the girls they go and they hit Tyson or Russian and shit. Yeah. Anyway, let's wait for the next episode, girl. Let's wait for the next episode and see what happened, girl. If you like, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because y'all know the fuck was safe.